Junior High Drama's performance of Romeo to Go.
Yay!
We are the Junior High Drama interns. My name is Jenny Knight. I am the president of Amador Drama, and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Josh Lewis. I'm a sophomore here, and this is my first year interning.
Hello, my name is Alana Hine. I am a sophomore here at Amador High School, and this is my first year as a junior high drama intern.
Hello, I'm Ethan Custodio. I'm a junior here at Amador. I'm Amador Drama's treasurer, and this is my third year of junior high drama intern.
So exits are behind you and to your right and left. Bathrooms are across the lawn.
Please silence all noise-making devices and no flash photography as it is distracting to our actors.
Yes. Also in the back we have bottled water for sale for $1, and we also have shares cards if you shop at Save Mart. You just swipe the card and 3% of your purchase comes straight to Amador High Drama. So if you would pick one of those up, that would be great.
And without further ado, please enjoy our show.
Don't worry. 2 more days. This month.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Drama 1. I'll be your teacher this quarter, Miss Gunny-Syke. But please, call me Helen. Miss Gunny-Syke is my mother's name. So, it's enough horsing around. Let's get down to business. And what business am I talking about? The business of theater. Now, as you know, due to budget cuts across the state, all schools have been forced to cut down on the number of sessions for all non-essential subjects, including, but not limited to, history, English, lunch, and drama. This year's restrictions will be even tighter than last, resulting in quite a low number of sessions for drama. And by low number, I of course mean 1. Yes, you there.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Yeah, are you saying today's the only day we'll be learning drama?
Yes, that and class times have also been cut, so only last 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Now, that's enough hubbub. Before I proceed with class, I have some additional news. Principal Trolley Bottom has informed me that there will be a school-wide assembly at noon, and since May is National Shakespeare Awareness Month, he's assigned this drama class to perform a Shakespeare play for the entire student body.
Are you insane?
Class, what I said before about the hubbub, okay? Yes, you there.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Are you saying we only have 20 minutes to put together a play?
Yes, that and our time slot for the assembly is only 10 minutes long. Now, before you get all frizzled, as I've heard the rap singers say, let me tell you this. I've learned many crucial things throughout my years of drama. The crucialest among them is to always make the most of what you're given. So, while I may only have 18 minutes to rehearse a full-length Shakespeare play in which we will perform in a 10-minute time period, well, that's not for a true thespian. No. Pressure's where the dramatic thrive, and by golly, we'll put on the best drama play this school's ever seen!
This school's never done a play.
Now who's with me? Oh, well, roll with me, because it's required. Now, first things first, what play will be performing? After much self-deliberation, I have made my choice. Many of you know the play I've selected because it was made into a popular film starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Clary Forlani. I'm talking about the greatest tragedy of star-crossed lovers of the 16th century, Romeo and Juliet. Now, who would like to help me pass out terms? Yes, you there.
I'm Janine, and I am looking forward to this performance.
Well, Janine, may I just say, I really like you. You've got some pep in your step.
Thank you, ma'am.
You've got some jump in your rump.
Thank you.
In fact, I can already picture you in one of these roles.
Really?
Tell me, Janine, have you ever heard of a character named Juliet?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever heard of Juliet's servant?
Yes,
Now, if you do a spectacle and hand this out, that role might just have jellyfish written all over it.
Jane.
Okay. Now, students, as the scripts are being passed out, I want you to take 20, 30 seconds, skim over the play, get a feel for it. I'll play some music to get you in the mood.
When the world is cold,
All right, everybody.
I will feel the glow.
Now, since we don't have time to hold auditions, I will simply be randomly casting the play. On the back of each one of your scripts is a character name. That will be your character. Now, whose script says Romeo? Anybody?
It's me.
Good, good. Congratulations. And who's my Juliet?
Me. I'm Juliet.
You already have a part. Let's see. Whose script says Juliet's servant? Good. You two switch scripts. Perfect. Problem solved.
She forgot a hall pass.
Now, students, before we proceed with class, I have a very special guest to introduce you to. Students, this is Mr. Whipplestate. He was sent from the school board. He's what our school district calls a decency monitor. He's here to ensure everything we put in our performance is up to our school's decency standards. Do I have that correct? Oh yes, I forgot. Mr. Whipplestate lost his voice to a tragic skiing accident, so he will communicate with us using special instrument. Correct? That must mean yes. How do you say no? 2 honks means no, and 1 honk means yes. 3 honks maybe? Oh. Okay. Well, let's get started quickly because we're already short on time. Are there any questions before we perform the greatest love story in history? Yes.
Love?
Indeed, the greatest love of all.
Love?
Yes. Romeo and Juliet were history's most timeless lovers, second only to Brad and Angelina.
My girlfriend. Mine.
Never you worry. It's called facade. Use our craft in order to fake it as a real. Your gorgeous girlfriend won't really fall in love with the small, unpopular student. What's your name?
Larry?
Larry. It just doesn't happen in real life. For instance, last year I played in a musical where I starred as a 16-year-old girl. Do I look 16?
You don't look 16.
Yes, you did.
My script doesn't have a character name on the back of it. It just says assistant director.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention. You have one of the most instrumental roles in the class. You'll be my eyes and ears. You'll be my right-hand woman. You'll be the glue that holds together 2 pieces of wood so as to keep those 2 pieces from falling apart. Therefore, being the glue. Are you ready to take on this role? Are you ready?
I think it's supposed to be a bio. Right?
Now let's get to it. Come up here and shadow me at all times. Are you shadowing?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, assistant, what does the beginning of the script say?
Prologue.
Who has prologue written on the back of their script?
I have prologue.
Good. Now, we won't have enough time with the performance to recite the entire prologue, so we're going to have to condense it to 10 to 15 seconds. So I'm going to have you say the entire section extremely fast. You think you can do that? As fast as possible. Go.
2 houses.
Faster.
2 houses.
Faster.
2 houses.
Faster.
2 houses.
Okay, this isn't working. You're not an actor, are you? Do you have any special skills?
I do art.
Okay, we can work with that. Who else here is an art student trying to fulfill some sort of requirement by taking drama? Good. Come up with an artistic interpretation of the prologue and make sure it only lasts 10 to 15 seconds.
Are you looking for postmodern, bar, impressionist?
Oh, that sounds good. Do this. Your name again.
Cecile.
Next scene.
Scene 1.
Who are the characters?
Gregory, Sampson, and Abraham.
And who are my Gregory, Sampson, and Abraham?
Me.
Which one are you?
All.
Oh, I suppose that was intentional of me. Perhaps we don't have enough characters to fit the roles of all of them. So I'm going to have you play both the roles of Gregory and Sampson and Abraham.
Okay.
Now, in order to distinguish between each one, we're going to have you use a slightly different accent for each one.
Yes.
Beautiful. Shaquille,
Cecile.
what I have written down is the next scene.
They fight. Benvolio enters. They fight. Tybalt enters. They fight.
And who is my Benvolio?
Benvolio.
And who is my Tybalt?
Benvolio.
Good, good. And who is my Tybalt?
I am.
Good, good. Congratulations. Okay, class, we're going to have to choreograph a quick sword fight here. Yes, I forgot. The school district now considers sword fight, the Elizabethan fencing, to be a direct endorsement of in-school knife fighting. Therefore, we'll have to replace the sword play with something else. Let's see. Do any of you dance? Good. I need you to put together an interpretive dance to represent the fight sequence. Good? Good. Cellophane.
Cecile.
Next scene.
Juliet prepares for the party.
Okay. Juliet's servant. Perfect timing. We were just about to begin your scene.
Good morning, students. Helen. Janine here tells me you took the role of Juliet away from her for no reason. Is that true?
Mr. Trollyball. I don't know if you're familiar with the play Romeo and Juliet, but the role of Juliet is very much overrated. Most scholars consider her to be nothing more than Romeo's foil. On the other hand, Juliet served as the literal blood of the play. She holds such grace, such soliloquy in Act 1, Scene 3, such je ne sais quoi, it'll bring the audience to tears. Now, Joseph, listen closely. Are you listening? La la la, can you hear me when I'm speaking?
Yes.
See, here's what you're going to do. You're going to dive into these lines. You're going to explore the life of this character. You become Juliet's servant. You'll breathe the air she breathes. You will smell the smell she smells. You will clean the toilets she cleans. When your exploration is complete, you have inhabited Juliet's servant's soul. When you're ready for the spotlight, you will shine.
Yes, ma'am.
I stand corrected.
Indeed. Who else is in the scene? Celsius?
Cecile,
Who else is in the scene?
Juliet, Lady Capulet, and Juliet's nurse.
And who is my Lady Capulet? And who is my nurse? Anybody? Anybody? That's Mr. Trolleybottom. Would you please lend a hand?
Oh no.
Ooh, you can't. We need you to play the nurse.
I can't.
You can.
I'm quite certain I can't.
Mr. Trolleybottom. It's essential that we have a nurse.
Well, I would love to help, but you know, isn't the nurse a female?
Not necessarily. These days, nurses can be male or female. Have you seen Scrubs?
Well, no, but
Irregardless. There's a reason they call it must-see TV. If it was optional, they call it must-see TV unless you're unavailable at it. Irregardless, it's important for you to know that in theater, there is no gender.
you know, I'd love to help, and that would be great.
Thank you, Mr. Trolleybottom. On behalf of the entire student body, I thank you. Hip hip! Hip hip! Now, take some time back. Dr. Julia?
Cecile,
Next scene.
the costume party.
Okay, we don't have enough time at the costume party to reverse those lines. We're gonna have to represent the costume party through a musical interlude of sorts. Who here is good at music? Good. I need for you to put together a piece that tells the audience this is a party.
Not a promise, G.
Miss G, I like that. That's very hip. Time check.
9 minutes.
Okay, we gotta focus, people. Move. Okay, where's my Romeo and Juliet? Because of our time constraints, I changed the lines in your scene. So you're gonna say those lines, step towards each other, kiss, and then. Ah, yes, I forgot. Kissing isn't allowed. According to the school district, first base is a gateway base. We'll have to miss something else. Be creative.
No kissing?
No kissing. Soup nuts?
Yes, ma'am.
Next up.
The balcony scene.
Right, the balcony scene. Well, due to our lack of budget, we were unable to construct a balcony, or any set for that matter, but it is crucial that we have a balcony. So we're gonna have to think on our feet here. Let's see, do I have any losers in the group? More specifically, losers in engineering. You two that dropped your hands, you're into what exactly?
Chemistry.
I'm just socially awkward.
So, my losers, I would like for you to construct a balcony.
What materials do we have to work with?
Well, nothing. Time check.
7 minutes.
Okay, we gotta hustle, people. Hustle. Next scene.
Friar Lawrence and Romeo.
Who is my Friar Lawrence? Who said that?
I did. I don't really want to do this.
Nonsense. Everyone wants to do this. Without people wanting to do theater, there would be no theater at all. Without any theater, old people would have nowhere to go at night. Is that what you want? You want your grandmother to die of boredom?
No, ma'am.
Now listen closely. Here's what you're going to do. Friar Lawrence's speeches are so long he likes to rhyme, so I'm going to have you say the last word in each sentence. The audience should understand the meaning of your dialogue, even though you're only giving 1/10 of the line in each paragraph.
Okay.
I know you can do this. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Alright, I guess.
All you have to do is remember one thing. Keanu Reeves gets paid to act. Staple gun?
Yeah.
Next up.
Tybalt slays Mercutio and Romeo slays Tybalt.
Flying isn't allowed, so dancers? Marvelous. Now, I've changed the lines on the next scene because it can sometimes take Shakespeare a full 5 minutes to explain how poison works. So I've done a little bit of rewriting. Well, I'll be honest. Fear Factor season finale was on last night, so my son did most of the writing for me.
Miss Gunnysack?
Yes?
We're almost out of time.
You're right. Oh my goodness, you're right. Okay, people, stop playing here. But remember, I need you to be both spectacular and fabulous. I want you to light up the stage with your brilliance. I want you to make the audience leap to its feet in glorious celebration. And if you don't, since this is your only grade for a year, I'll fail you. Any questions? None? Great. Break a leg, everybody.